Hello everybody, this is Joe Bean, videos on the Jimmy Master Animatronics, and this is a video of the Spirit Halloween animated Gruesome Granny made by Tekky toys. One of my all-time favorite Spirit Halloween animatronics. I mean, you guys are like, but I thought DeMonico, I mean, they're equal, honestly. I like her just as well, maybe sometimes a little bit more, but the problem is, she's the faultiest prop of the year. Like every Spirit Halloween store video you look at, she's mostly broken. And I have 3 of these. I have a fried one. This is my first one that I bought in 2013. The fried one is one that someone ordered online in 2014, and it was already returned like 1 or 2 other times because nothing worked on it except the mouth. Like, not even the voice. I made a video fixing it, but I accidentally touched the circuit board with my soldering iron, and from there, things started getting worse, and I started making all those videos where her voice was always changing. And then in 2015, Eric got me the 3rd one. Eric was nice and bought me one. Now this one, the mouth actually broke. I used this one on Horror on Harmon, and the mouth is broken, and the head is starting to not turn so well anymore. It jerks a bit. That was, like I said, the mouth breaks on these a lot. The rocking quits, but that was normally a rubber belt, but sometimes a gear. The head usually stops lifting up and down because a wire pulls off, or the levers come off, or the head stopped turning. Like, they only turn straight. They're supposed to turn to the side, but a lot of the times they don't look that far. And my other one is fine. My other one doesn't work for the adapter. It cuts out with it, so I had to use batteries. The other one works fine, though. As far as I know, nothing's wrong with the other one for now. And this one, the other one's a little more lower pitch. This one's just medium pitch. That's what I also like about Gruesome Granny. A lot of them have different pitches. The one that fried was actually extremely high. Like, not extremely high pitch, but really high pitch. Like, not the high pitch that it was doing when it was shorting out. But if you look... oh yeah, if you look at the first video when I was fixing it, you'll see how high pitched it actually was. That was before it fried when I was fixing it. So, I mean, and like, all the Gruesome Grannies in 2013, I set them all up. Like, I tested them all. This one was the original one that I was going to use for the store display. Thank God I didn't, because this one has lasted me quite a while. Then the original store display I found... But I switched that one out because I wanted to buy that one. So then I set up another one, but that one's rocking broke on opening day. So I switched it out with another one, and that one's head stopped tilting up and down. And then I switched bodies out with the rocking and the head lifting and made another working one. Then I fixed the other one's rocking, but didn't fix the head. That one ended up selling, but then the other one, the rocking and the head completely broke on it later on. So, and then the store display one that I was gonna buy, I actually went to the United Tribes. I sold it to the United Tribes because I just couldn't afford 2 of them. So, but I ended up getting the second one. But yeah, that's my story with her. But she is one of the coolest props. I love how she looks at the baby, and then I love how she looks up at people looking at her and, you know, looks around. But she doesn't turn... The only thing is, she only, like, looks her head up once and turns her head once in the activation. I kind of wish that she did it more, but at the same time, when I think about it, there's no other point in the song where it would make sense for her to lift her head and look around again. But anyways, I love this animatronic. Seriously, one of my all-time favorites. Tekky, and Tekky's quality has improved since. 2014 was a disaster. 2013 it was okay. But I think that if they, like Levitator, she's good quality. So I think that if they made her again, they might be a little better. And like when something breaks, I'm not gonna try to fix the mouth. It does make a loud clicking, so you'll kind of hear that. I don't want to rip the rubber, honestly. Shut up. There's the volume switch. It comes with an adapter. I would recommend using an adapter because batteries die pretty fast on these, especially for the head turning. And then there's a foot pad jack. She does work with the try me button as well. There's a foot pad setting and the, yeah. And then to set her up, all you do is plug in one or two wire harnesses, put the pole in her head and the base. And she is supposed to have foam legs, but I lost those. And but it doesn't really matter. She doesn't even have to be on a chair. She can rock on the floor too, just fine. That's how they were using her at Horror on Harmon. They used her on the floor, and it worked just fine. And I forgot what else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, her pole can be extended. And well, she's all the way up, but it can be shortened. But anyways, here we go. And she's sound and motion activated. No timer on this one. See how her head is getting kind of jerky when it turns? That happened to all of the ones that I set up at the store. So I don't know what causes them to get like that, but they do after a while of constant use. Like, seriously, isn't she a cool animatronic? She's scary as hell. She's just creepy. I mean, to me, I like her. I mean, I'm not creeped out by her at all, but, like, for other people, it's just creepy. And I would consider this a professional animatronic if it wasn't so damn faulty. With like I said, every part is known to break on this. Every part. Like the mouth. Even when the mouth does work, you can't really notice it because her head is down most of the activation. But with the mouth moving, it makes her whole head shake, so it actually makes it a creepier effect. And this one shook its head a lot, which is why I wanted this one out of all the ones that I put up at the store, because this one's mouth made the head shake the most out of all of them, so it looked the creepiest. But now it's broken, so it won't, you won't notice that. Either way, it's still cool. Like I said, when the mouth normally moves, you can't really notice it. They don't have much of a mouth movement at all. Like I said, it really just shakes the head is all it does. See, I'm not sure if her head is, or her mouth is actually broken, or if there's a gear that's slipping. And her head that's like jerking when she turns, it might be a gear missing a tooth.